What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Let's Play. Last video, I finished the top layer of the base. I also messed around with electricity a little bit. We continued working on the base. Today is going to be a looting and wrenching video. You guys had a name for it. Scavenging, not scavenging, disassembling. Damn it, you guys told me, you guys had a really good name for it, and now I can't remember what it was. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So, I need to grab some steel. I can't believe this is the best wrench I have. Like, it's kind of weak, right? I could probably make better, but I kind of want to get going. I'm going to make a trip to the traders, you can tell here. And that wrench is going to take a while. So why don't we do this, and then we do this, and then we got our wrench. Okay, so let's make a trip to the trader. We're looking for guns now at this point. I think guns are the main thing we're looking for. We got the auger book. We got the mini bikes for dumb shoots book, dumb S's book. Dumb people book, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to curse. I can't really think of anything else we really need. I think it's all about guns and ammo at this point. All right, that's also what we're going to be looting for today. We're going to be looting for some guns. We're going to be looting for some ammo. We're going to be looting for a lot of stuff. I was actually just going to loot today. I wasn't even going to hit the trader, but I do have my traders are pretty close. So where do we want to loot? I think we've looted a lot in this area. I think I want to loot possibly up here this time. Oh, I looted there as well. Maybe we can loot over here. Yeah, let's loot over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this trader first, and then we'll go to the other trader, and then we'll loot the town next to that trader. Yeah, it's all about guns at this point, guys. You guys, I just read the comments. Well, not I just read the comments. I read the comments like for videos over a couple days, and I just went over the comments for my last single-player vanilla video. And you guys are incredibly nice. You guys really like the Autumn Sunshine Outpost. That makes me extremely happy. I'm so glad you guys like it. And I'm really happy with it. And, you guys had really glowing things to say about it. It's really cool. I just want you to know that I have next base and the base after that. Actually, you know what, guys? I think my next base in this world is going to be my ultimate base. I've got a really good idea. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a good idea. We got to see. It's brand new. It's going to use poles as the walls. All right, the pole defense for the walls. But it's going to be a very different way of doing things. It's going to have a funnel. It's going to have a way to funnel the zombies into an area, specifically a small area, a choke point, where I could set up blade traps and shotgun turrets, very concentrated, and it should work really well, but I don't know. There's some things that I've kind of built most of it in my head, but I don't know how it's going to work out. The first thing I gotta... Oh, really? Come on, let me in, you jerk. The first thing I gotta do is dig out a 15 by 15 hole all the way down to stone. That's gonna be my first thing. Now, I don't know if this base is gonna... It's 6 o'clock, bro. Open up. Damn you. Come on. It's 6:05, right? No, Joe. Joe, come on, bro. Come on, man. 6:05? There we go.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Trader Joel's. I got news for you, Trader Joel's. Your trader sucks. Your trader sucks my butt. Okay, let's see what you got, buddy.
Howdy,
Alright, so let's go ahead and sell what we can. Here, let's do this, and this, and this. Alright guys, just leveled up doing some trading. We are trying to get our barter skill to 80, so let's go ahead and do this. Someone told me to press sell and the W key back to back, so left mouse click and W all at the same time. And you'll sell it one at a time to get max bartering skill, but at the same time, it won't take you forever to sell it. Alright, so there we go. That got me up a few points there. There we go, 66. We're doing pretty good there. All right, buddy, what do you got for me? What you got? All right, so nothing in here I care about. Resources. I could probably use another machete blade. 16,000 dukes. I'm starting to get up there at 60,000 dukes. The thing that sucks about trying to buy guns at the trader is once you're trying to buy guns, it's super expensive. Do I have a chainsaw in this world? That's a crappy chainsaw parts, but a crappy chainsaw is probably better than an axe. So we're going to keep a lookout for chainsaw items. Yeah, I mean, once you start buying weaponry, man, it's going to get really expensive. I'm going to hold off on the bullets for the time being. till I get some good. Oh, you know what? I actually do have a pretty good AK, but it's not that great. You know, I don't think I'm not gonna need it for day 21, so maybe I'll use it anyway. I definitely will not need it for day 21, but I might use it just for you guys. Let's see. No. That's all. That's tools and traps. That's chemicals. We're actually going to need another beaker. I don't think I have 2 beakers. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. And I'm going to need a chemistry station. Actually, I might need a chemistry station right after Horde Night. All right, so right here, small engine, possibly. Another small engine, really good small engine. Generator bank. Oh boy. Nothing I really really want. No guns. Auto turret. I'm not. Some people are asking me about auto turrets. I'm not a fan of the auto turret. It chews too ammo too quick, but I will be using shotgun turrets. All right, now I don't love anything here. These engines might be worth spending some money on, but I don't have a ton of money yet. And if I see a good weapon, I'm gonna want to save for it. Okay. But with that being said, we could go back to resources and we could grab any. Well, let's just do this. Let's go to all and do shotgun stuff. All right, so he doesn't have any parts. Well, he's got a sawed-off shotgun. That's 8,500. That's pretty good buy because I'm not in love with the sawed-off shotgun. I don't like it, but you get a good receiver and a good parts. It's not a bad buy. But I'm going to another trader now, so I think I'm going to hold off. We'll see what the other trader has. Okay, so let me go over some things here. Okay, so you guys gave me some nice comments about the autumn outpost. Some of you guys said that getting electricity is a lot faster than I need to make it. Like a lot of people are getting electricity on day 7. Yeah, I get that you guys are getting electricity on day 7, and you could do electricity on day 7, but I don't know. I think for normal people, 60-minute day-night, 60-minute time cycle, I mean, I guess if I just went after only electricity, I could probably get it by day 7, but I think it's, number one, I think it's unreasonable to expect everyone to get, because basically what I was saying was, I don't think the torch thing calling in screamers is really fair, because Mad Mole said he wants people to do electricity, but at the same time, might as well get some cars here. At the same time, by the time you get electricity, you don't really, you're running so many forges that it doesn't matter, right? But then someone said in the comments that, well, I have it by day 7, and yeah, I mean, that's fair enough, and you could probably, if you made a beeline for electricity, you could probably do that. I don't want to do that, though. There's a lot of other things I want to do. I want to do looting, I want to do trading, I want to do a lot of different things. I mean, you guys see my Let's Play on how I play, and not only that, but I feel like if you could get electricity by day 7, I feel like it's too easy. Although, maybe you shouldn't be balancing the game against a hardcore gamer. So, basically the idea is that if someone can get electricity by day 7, it's probably too easy, and you kind of want to push it back a little bit so people can't get it that quickly. Because people who are getting it that quickly, that's a problem. But there's another faction of thinking when it comes to gaming, where you don't balance your game around the hardcore, and the guy, I know the guy in the comments has been watching my videos for a long time. He's pretty friggin' hardcore. You balance it around the average player, which is, just not that hardcore. So, I don't know. Good point. But a lot of people don't have electricity that early, and I don't want to have to concentrate on electricity just to get. And by the way, how many forges do you have on day 7? You don't have 2 forges up by day 7? If you have electricity by day 7, you probably have a couple forges, and if you don't, it's not that many days after day 7. So, I'm going to assume you have 2 forges up by day 8. So the fact that you have 2 forges up now negates the fact that torches mean anything. In other words, you put those torches up and they're calling in screamers because torches call in screamers, and Mad Mole wants you to move to electricity. My point is, by the time you move to electricity, you've got multiple forges going, and the fact that you're moving to electricity and not using torches means nothing. So yeah, I mean, I think most people have 2 forges up by day 10, I mean, at least. I mean, once you get your first forge, they start rolling in after that. It's not that hard to make a forge. So, I don't know, just something to think about. I find this stuff interesting. All right, so here we go, guys. I watched Mad Mole's video. Okay? A lot of you guys asked me about Mad Mole's video. I did watch Mad Mole's video, and I thought it was freaking awesome. All right, Mad Mole put up a video where they're basically going to be turning regular houses. You know how the new skyscrapers are considered a dungeon crawl? Basically, the Fun Pimps call it a vertical dungeon crawl. And The reason they call it that is because you're not just... Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't... My gosh darn phone. My wife's not feeling well today, so I had to leave my phone on ringer so I could hear her if she called. She came home, so it's all good. But anyway, yeah, I got her sick. I'm sorry. Anyway, oh boy. Here we go. This is what I want to loot right here. You know what? Let's just loot this right now. Anywho, like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so they got the whole vertical, you know, thing. What do I want to put in here? I want to put stuff in here I'm not going to need. I'm not going to need that. I probably won't need some bones. I definitely won't need that. And I probably won't need bones. Anyway, so they're like vertical dungeons. You know, you go through them and you got to fight and you got to like look at the best way through so you don't have to use all your tools. And it's really a lot of fun. The skyscrapers are incredible fun. And I am awed at the Fun Pimps, what they did with the skyscrapers. Now, there's certain things that the Fun Pimps do with this game where I'm like, duh. That was the obvious progression. And I'm glad they did it, but it's, you know, it was the obvious move. Man, those skyscrapers, dude, that's the Fun Pimps thinking outside the box and what makes this game so special. Okay, because most developers of these survival games, you know, they'd be happy to just put in a big building and let you loot it. And you know, I honestly wouldn't think twice about it. I think, of course, yeah, that would be the way to go. That is that's a cool thing. But no, the Fun Pimps take it to the next level, and that's one thing I love about the Fun Pimps, right? So anyway, so Manuel did a video where they're going to take all of the... I don't know if they're going to take all of the housing, maybe only certain houses, I'm not really sure. But they're going to take some of the housing units, and they're talking about Dyersville, but I'm sure... I'm not sure, I don't really know, but I'm thinking they'll move it into Random Gen as well. Right now, though, they're just talking about Dyersville. And I don't know if it's going to be every house or not. And for those of you who don't know, for you new people, Dyersville is a static map. It was the first map in this game. We had to play Dyersville, the same map, the same static map, every time we played until Alpha 9, where Random Gen came out, okay? Now, it's not called Dyersville either. It's called Navsgain. Oh boy, hold on. Almost got myself in a little bit of trouble there. It's called Navsgain. Dyersville is like one of the main towns in the world. If you go back and watch my older videos, you can see it. Actually, not too much older. I think I did Alpha 12 in Navsgain. I'm not really sure. But anyway, Navsgain's a cool map, but the problem is it's a static map. You do it once and you know where everything is, and it's like, okay, you know, that's pretty cool, but now you know where everything is. So, so they're talking about doing this, the houses dungeon crawl thing for Navsgain, and I hope they'll do it for... Random Gen as well. And Roland said in the forums that they will. I just hope it makes it in Alpha 17. Because I'm really looking for... Oh, boy. Because I'm really looking forward to that update. Okay? So anyway, he was showing off some of these buildings. Guys, go watch Madball's video when you're done here. When you're done watching this video, go watch Madball's video. I'm telling you right now, these houses, they're just regular houses. As a matter of fact, they're prefabs that have been in the game forever. And they just, like, kind of go back. They went back and redid stuff, you know? And it's next level, guys. It's some next level stuff, all right? You know what? I'm going to curse because this is how serious I am. It is some next level shit. I'm telling you. I'm not even going to spoil it for you. Just watch the video. He goes through some stuff, and it's... you know, I should probably buy this... I don't really need stamina. I don't really need any of this stuff. I could probably buy the food. Yeah, whatever. So go watch the video, man. Him, like, crawling through those houses was... freaking awesome. I loved it. I loved everything about it. So that was really cool. You guys asked me about that, so I decided I would mention it. Alright, so there's another thing. I've got an Alpha 17 feature list here, and I don't mean it like I have it, like it's exclusive. I mean like you can go on the 7 Days to Die website and find this stuff easily. It's in the news section or whatever, the first part, and it's Alpha 17 dev note diary thing. I don't know I don't know exactly what it's called. I don't really read it. I just kind of click on it. So you go in there, and we got the Alpha 17 featured list updated as Madmole reveals them. So we're gonna go over that in a minute once I've done putting everything in here. I don't know what else I want to put in there. I don't want to put any of these car pieces in there because I'm gonna be taking apart more cars. So I can put some gas. Well, gas is car stuff, so we could put that in there. We don't need to eat right now. Put that and that. Alright, that's looking pretty good. We can put that in there. Okay. All right, Alpha 17 feature list. This is official, guys. This is what's going to be coming in Alpha 17. Now, this stuff could be changed at any point. They could change their mind, whatever. But as of right now, this is an official feature list by the Fun Pimps. And I would, if I had to guess, I would say this stuff's not going to be dropped because they've already dropped stuff, and this stuff is not that. The door is open, lady. What's your malfunction? I'm not even gonna. Well, I should loot this stuff, I guess. I don't really want to loot this stuff, but I want to get. I want to get scavenging points. All right, vehicle overhaul. All right, new physics, new vehicle, the bicycle. Oh, I've been waiting for a bicycle forever. I thought the bicycle would be an excellent, excellent early game tool to help us get around and not be overpowered because it would still. Now, this isn't the Fun Pimps. This is what I'm saying it should be like. Basically, the bicycle would take stamina to use, right? But it would just take a lot less stamina. You get a lot farther for a lot less stamina. I think that'd be really cool. So, new vehicle, motorcycle. So they got a big old hog, a big motorcycle, like not like the little stupid thing we've been driving around, like a real deal motorcycle. There you go. All right, break through there. There we go. Now I kill you. All right, so my motorcycle. So I'm guessing the bicycle will be, you know, your first thing. It probably won't have any storage on. Maybe get like a little basket for it or something. Who knows? Very little storage and pretty easy to get, and you know all that jazz. Oh, okay. Let's kill these guys. All right, hold on. Let me kill this fool. Oh, you missed, sucker. There you go. Yes, I will take that green shirt. Alright, so let's put on that green shirt and let's scrap this. We're not going to mess around with any of this stuff. Okay, so new camera controls. New camera controls? I didn't read that ahead of time. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, sleepers 2.0. In other words, they're going to fix the sleepers. That would be most welcome. Vulture sleepers. Now, maybe I'm just... maybe I don't have a good imagination, but what do we need vulture sleepers for? Like... Aren't vultures supposed to be in the sky? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Well, you know what? They'll probably make it cool, but I don't really know what we need vulture sleepers for. What else do we got? Environmental hazards. They don't say what. I'm thinking underground oxygen issues. I know the Fun Pimps want to deal with the people living underground, and I think when they say, now I don't know this, but when they say environmental hazards, that's what I think they're talking about. Zombie closets. Oh, okay. Watch the video. Mad Mole showed one of the zombie closets. It did look pretty freaking cool. What else? Hold on, let me put this stuff in here. I could probably even put some more stuff together, but that is okay for now. Let's finish up this building, and then we're gonna start taking stuff apart. I'll hit the trader, but we're probably gonna mostly take stuff apart. Climbable. Oh, damn it. I looked up the how to pronounce this word, but I forgot. Climbable trellises? Trellises. I think it's trellises. Or vines. And I think those are like maybe like the white lattice things on the side of housing that you can kind of like climb up. You know, you climb into your girlfriend's room at 3 o'clock in the morning when you were 16, something like that. Maybe the vines grow on them. I don't really know, but that's one thing that's going to be an Alpha 17. Backstories for many of the points of interest. All right, that sounds pretty cool. Alpha 17 changes and fix list. Updated as we learn more from the developers. All right. We're looking good. I think we're going to head to the trader, and then we're going to come back here and wrench for the rest of the video. This video might be long, too, because I'm actually going through it pretty quickly. Where's the next one? Did I mark it? Yes, I did. Cool. All right, what else we got? All right, so these are fixes, changes and fixes. Maple Forest given an autumn colors palette. Every biome remastered for Unity 2017. Game engine updated to Unity 2017. Remove player collision from Yucca Aloe to improve travel. That is really nice. That is really nice. I also like these little wooden things right here to not get in our way, like that bush. Something like that. Oh, I'm not even paying attention where I'm going. Replace houses in Dyersville with dungeon-style points of interest. That's the video I was telling you about. You guys, if you haven't watched it, well, I hope you haven't watched it yet because I want you to watch the rest of this video. But as soon as you're done here, definitely go watch that. It's going to be freaking awesome. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, let's go in here, see what we got. Super thin XP indicator bar added to the HUD directly above the tool belt. I don't know what we need to see our XP for. Give me my food and thirst meter back on there. I really don't care about my XP bar. Alright, and that's dropped features. Okay, a couple dropped features, guys. The behemoth and zip lines are dropped from Alpha 17, and they might be dropped from the game in total. We don't know yet. They don't know. They haven't made a final decision. But if I had to guess, it sounds like they're going to drop that stuff from the game completely. But I don't know for sure. Also, these metal pipes and stuff are sold at the trader, which is really cool. The only problem is I don't have a lot of money for them, so I'm not going to buy them right now. All right, so let's see what this guy's got. Okay, so this guy has some shotgun stuff. What else he got? Nothing in there. Resources. I don't need that steel anymore. I could buy the electrical parts that I need. I'd rather wrench them, though. I don't want to spend money on that. I could wrench stuff. He does have some shotgun stuff. That's really good. We'll probably go back and buy some of that. Don't forget, I want to have a shotgun turret, so I got to buy some shotgun stuff. Or I could loot it. I don't think I got any. Oh, I did. I got a receiver. What do I need for the shotgun turret, really quickly?
Well,
Trees
how
and
about
traps.
you browse your ass right out of my store?
Turrets. Shotgun turrets. All right. So we need the barrel, the receiver, and the parts. Okay. The barrel's the hardest part to get. If I see a barrel, I'm gonna buy it. All right. Decorative. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this stuff right now. Okay. Ooh, spotlights. I should probably buy those. Right? Kind of expensive though. Yeah, I'm kind of cheap. I don't have a ton of money. You know, I gotta save it for the stuff I really need. I don't even know if there's any books I need, honestly. All right, more solar stuff, mini bike stuff, steel pickaxe, bunch of schematics I don't need. A full sniper rifle. That is not bad. I don't have enough money for it, do I? Damn it! Oh boy. No, I'm not gonna sell stuff for that. It's not bad, but it's not like something I really have to get. That's a bummer. Okay, well, let's go to all. Let's go to shotgun. Do we want to spend that on the parts? I think we do. I think we do. And should we get the shotgun shells for 1630? It's kind of expensive, but I don't even have any mines set up yet. I don't have it. I'm not gonna be able to make bullets for a while. Okay, we'll buy that. All right, we got to make a lot more stuff to sell when we come back here next time. But we did okay. We did okay with the trader. We definitely did okay with the trader. All right, guys, taking apart lights and basically taking apart anything other than cars, I can do off camera because you don't like get anything crazy from that stuff. Like I don't like hold on a sec. This is annoying. What's wrong with this guy? Oh, he was stuck, wasn't he? No, he's just stupid. Freaking big moron. You big green moron. Give me something good. That's not anything good. Alright, so basically, the reason I don't like taking apart cars off camera is because you can get cool things like, ooh, chainsaw blade. That's actually a really good find. You can get cool things from the car, like batteries and engines, okay? But taking apart things like lights, like what the hell am I going to get from a light that's, like, that anybody needs to see, right? Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna get from this light? Okay, I got some electrical parts. It's not like, you know, it's not like you get anything crazy from the lights. But I don't like doing any kind of looting off camera, and I consider this looting. But I might do a little bit between now and between the time I cut this video and the end of the video, between the time I cut this video and next video, just because I really don't have anything else to talk about. I mean, well, let me know in the comments what do you guys think about that video that Madball did. What do you think about the Alpha 17 list? Are you guys gonna miss? You know, are you guys gonna miss things like maybe the behemoth? Like, we're not gonna get the behemoth. We might never get the behemoth. What do you guys think about that? Does that make you cry yourself to sleep at night? Or, I mean, not that I blame you. I mean, you know, I'd be upset about it too. But, you know, I just want to know. So yeah, I don't know. You know what? Okay, here's the deal, guys. Stuff like wrenching is the hardest thing to deal with in this game, because when I'm looting, I'm fighting zombies. I can loot. It's exciting. It's crazy. You never know what you're gonna get. It's gonna be off the hook. You know what I'm saying? But wrenching is just wrenching. It's not really that exciting. I enjoy it personally, but I wouldn't. It's not something I would call exciting, right? And there's a couple ways I can handle this. All right. What people want, what it sounds like you guys want the most. Oh boy, hold on. What it sounds like you guys want the most is music. Now, I have a real problem with putting music in my videos. And the reason I have a problem putting music in my videos is because I got some cans in here, don't I? No. Okay, one can. I'll scrap one can. The reason I have a problem putting music in my videos is because music is a big problem with matched third-party content. Anytime you get matched third-party content is when someone goes on YouTube and puts like their thing up there. Usually it's music, and they're like, if your algorithm catches anything with this music in there, put a matched third-party content on there. I'm gonna claim it, and everyone like that other person's gonna get paid instead of me. All my ad revenue goes to them. Okay. Now I could appeal it, and there's a whole thing there you can do. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with matched third-party content. Now here's the deal. Even if you get music from someone who's legit, it doesn't mean you're not going to get matched third-party content on your videos. I use a site called royaltyfreemusic.com. I've been using it for years. It's legit. Do I really need that? I don't. It's legit. You know, it's a good site and everything's great about it. And I got hit with a song I got from them, from Incomtech, Kevin MacLeod. All right, and he didn't do it. It was just some scumbag trying to make an easy buck. Or actually, that's not really true. It could have been someone confused. There was something about him selling rights to a song. It's a big thing. I don't want to deal with it. All right. So what I'm saying is, no music is 100% safe, and it's such a headache. And I simply don't want to deal with it. Now the other thing some people said is you could do the wrenching video without talking, and then speed it up, and then do post commentary. That's a really good idea, and that would probably be the best way to go. The problem with that is it adds another, a bunch of time onto the video. If I wrench for 10 minutes, I mean, actually, I probably could do that. Well, if I was gonna, actually, you know what? Okay, here's my thing, okay? Originally, I thought, and this video is kind of over. I'm just kind of talking to you guys now. So if you're not interested in this kind of stuff, click on the next video or whatever. But if you are, let me know in the comments what you think about what I'm saying, too. But here's the thing. When I was thinking, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna wrench without talking and then do post commentary afterwards. The problem with that is I'm thinking, oh, well, I'm gonna do a 20-minute video or a 25-minute video, and then it's gonna be another 25 minutes on top of that because I have to watch the video as I'm doing the commentary, right? You get that? But no, I wouldn't be wrenching for the whole video. Like, if I was gonna wrench right now, I probably would wrench for about 9 minutes. No, actually, I don't want to put it 3 times speed. I think 3 times speed is too quick. I'm thinking 2 times speed, maybe. Let's say 2 times speed. I would wrench for like 5 minutes. No, I would wrench for like, at the most, I could wrench for 10 minutes. I wrench for 10 minutes. I cut it down to a 5-minute wrenching session because it's double speed. Hold on a second. I really don't need 3 bones, but I'm gonna hold on to them for now. Anyway, let's say I wrench for 10 minutes and I boil it down to 5 minutes because I put a 2 times speed, and then I do the commentary over it. It's gonna take 10 minutes to get the footage of 5 minutes, and then it's gonna take another 5 minutes to do the. I could probably do that. I couldn't do it all the time, but I might be able to do that. Now that I think about it, that might just work out fine. I mean, if I was gonna, let's say I was gonna wrench for 10 minutes straight, okay? 10 minutes, the video's done, and I talk during that 10 minutes, and the video's over. Let's say I wrench for 10 minutes, and I put it at double speed. Now, I would have to wrench for 20 minutes to get that same 10 minutes, and then, yeah, I would have to wrench for 20 minutes. Let's say I needed 10 minutes of footage. I would have to wrench for 20 minutes, and then do 10 minutes more of post-commentary, so that would be 30 minutes. So a video that normally takes me 10 minutes would now take me 30 minutes. But you know what? I wouldn't need 10 minutes of wrenching. Like 5, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. You know what? I might just do that. I won't do it here because I'm talking to you guys, but maybe I'll try that the next time. The problem is, guys, and I'm not being lazy, there's only so much time in the day. And if you don't believe me, you can ask my wonderful wife, Autumn. I sit at this chair for hours and hours and hours and hours, and there's only so much time in the day. And it's, I have a full-time job, and I have a full-time job and a wife, and I do this as well, and I stream, And I simply, you know, I got to be careful with adding more time to that. You know what I mean? Like, oh boy, look at that. I'll actually take that. Don't need that. So anytime someone's like, well, just do post commentary, I'm like, okay, I have to look at it from how much time that is going to add to the time it takes me to do the video. You know? But I think wrenching for 10 minutes and then doing commentary for 5 minutes, that's 15 minutes worth of my time for 5 minutes of video. Now that sounds like that's a pretty bad compromise, because, you know, it adds so much time. But you know what? I'm not going to do it all the time. How often do you actually go out and go wrenching things, right? You know what? But then what am I going to talk about, like, as I'm wrenching? I mean, okay, as I'm wrenching something, what am I going to talk about? Well, the thing is, I could talk about, you know, Mad Mole's video, or I could talk about what's going on in the game, but I've already done that, you know? I already have those talking points, and we already went over them. Why would I bother doing it in post-commentary? Well, I could do it in post-commentary because I can speed up the footage. I can get 10 minutes of wrenching done in 5 minutes of a video and really have it as a condensed, you know, there's a word for this in movies and TV. It's called pacing. And, you know, pacing means a lot in YouTube videos as well. It's a big deal. Pacing is a big deal. And a lot of YouTubers don't really think about it, and including me sometimes. So yeah, that's actually a good point. So I could basically get double the amount of wrenching done with the same commentary and the same time frame. It's just more of a condensed. You know what? I might just do that. I won't do it for loot runs. I think my loot runs are pretty good now, because I usually just go in and kill all the zombies off camera, and then come back and loot for you guys. I think that's gone pretty well, and people seem to like those videos. That's pacing. Going into the high-rise that I've already done a few times, cutting out all the zombie killing, and then just loot everything for you guys. That's what it's all about. You know, I mean, you can't say you don't see a lot of zombie killing action in this game. I mean, you know, you do. So it's not like I'm cutting out crazy stuff. When I do it in a when I'm doing that kind of stuff in a modded series, I probably won't do it as much, especially in Starvation, because Starvation, everything's different. Yeah, you don't want to cut that stuff out because there's so much that's different. I'm just rambling at this point, guys. I could tell my throat's drying out. So, all right, guys. Next video is going to be Horde Night. So look forward to that. I'm going to call this one here. Thank you very much for sitting through my rambling, and let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.